relaxation, and the 7 types of rest. I want to talk about rest today. And probably not the kind of rest that first pops into your mind. For the longest time, I thought rest meant just lying on the couch, scrolling my phone, maybe watching TV, or daydreaming about a vacation I might take. Growing up, rest was defined really differently for me. I have a physical job, and rest was what you did between work days. It was still productive, stretching, fueling my body, staying in motion. That definition carried with me into adulthood. So later, in college, when I was burned out, I thought lying in bed with my phone was rest. But it never truly recharged me. At best, it gave me a tiny mood boost, but long term? It left me stuck in a burnout cycle. I'd crash, scroll endlessly, or watch TV all day, feel guilty for not being productive, then jump right back into overworking until I burned out again. Over and over. Sounds familiar? Hi, I am Jag. I was late diagnosed with autism and ADHD. Some of my videos will be about autism, some will be about ADHD, and some will be about the combination of both. Now, I realized I had to figure out a better way. I started digging into what psychologists and medical experts actually say about rest, and what I found blew my mind. There are 7 different types of rest. Not 1, not 2, 7. Who knew? And each one is necessary for our well-being. The crazy part? You're probably already practicing some of them without realizing it. But others? You might be totally neglecting, and that's where the burnout creeps in. So today, I want to walk through these 7 types of rest with you. Think about which ones you're getting enough of, and which ones you might need more of, especially if, like me, you're neurodivergent and the usual advice about self-care hasn't really worked. The 7 types of rest. 1. Physical rest. Sure, that's naps, stretching, or even a massage, no surprise here. But it's also movement if you've been sitting all day. Sometimes rest is actually going for a walk, swimming, or dancing it out. Have you noticed when you lie around all day, you actually hurt more? A 20-minute walk will suffice. 2. Mental rest. Turning off the notifications, journaling, meditating, or just giving your brain a break from constant stimulation. Surprisingly, I am actually very good at that one. 3. Emotional rest, taking a step back from emotionally heavy spaces, like stress, toxic people. That could be skipping a hanging out with that friend that is always negative and need help all the time, draining you, and talking things out with a supportive, safe friend. For sensory rest, especially important if you're neurodivergent. This means turning down the noise and light, shutting off screens, or finding calm sensory input instead. My life is a constant fight between closing the curtains for a dark, safe room, and I need to keep my circadian rhythm going on with enough sunlight so I can sleep better. 5. Creative rest, letting your brain stop problem solving and just have plain fun. This can be found in hobbies, cooking, painting, or just playing around creatively with no pressure. 6. Social rest. Sometimes this means less socializing, especially if your job drains you. Other times it means more, if you've been isolated and need uplifting connection with people that are always light-spirited. That's the segue for 7. Spiritual rest, not necessarily religious. It's about purpose, meaning, and connection. That might be volunteering, practicing yoga, being in nature, or reflecting on what truly matters to you. Bringing rest into real life. The trick isn't doing them all perfectly, it's noticing what kind of rest you actually need in the moment. Instead of automatically defaulting to TV or phone scrolling, ask yourself, am I craving mental rest? Emotional? Sensory? Social? For me, that small mindset shift has been game-changing. I schedule certain types of rest, like social time. I set boundaries, like leaving events early if I need to. or my sensory issues get overloaded. I try to experiment. Some days journaling helps, other days I need silence, and sometimes I just need to laugh with a friend. Do you journal? I am very good at that, but I would like to improve. Would like me to do a video about improving journaling? Let me know in the comments. So now I'm curious, which of the 7 types of rest surprised you the most? Which ones are you already good at, and which ones might you need to work on? If no one has told you yet today, I am so proud of you for learning about yourself and for trying to take care of your mind and body. You deserve rest that actually restores you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support means the world to me and helps me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.